So for whatever the reason, I have seen a bunch of oddball movies lately, and maybe one of the weirdest, and maybe one of my favorite, is a new film that stars Sam Rockwell in full gonzo mode. Hey everybody, I'm Sean McBride, the movie guy, and today let's talk about good luck, have fun, don't die.
Hey! Who's ready to save the future?
Each and every one of you is bringing something to the table that's going to help save this world.
What is that even counting down?
I really don't like to say it out loud. It's kind of a morale killer.
This is a weird fucking group, isn't it?
Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die starts off in a diner in Los Angeles. Now, a bunch of bored customers are sitting around, eating, and mostly playing on their phones, and then suddenly a crazy man in a crazy outfit bursts in. That's Sam Rockwell's character, and he says he's a man from the future, and he says he needs to assemble a team in order to save humanity, and he says he has a bomb strapped to his chest and he's going to blow everyone up if they don't agree to help. Now, for different reasons, he does manage to assemble a team, and together, these customers and the crazy man from the future, they set out to save the world from our eventual artificial intelligence taskmasters. Now, we take some detours along the way to learn about these people, including two school teachers, who are played by Michael Pena and Zazie Beetz, a mother who's just gone through a tragedy, played by Juno Temple, and a professional party princess actor played by Haley Lou Richardson. This is obviously going to be a very crazy adventure. And it's set in this dystopian world of our near future, shall we say. It reminded me a lot of films like Time Bandits or maybe Idiocracy as well. And all the technology that we have here, all the science fiction gizmos and gadgets, they look very low tech, but they work, and that's the important thing. And like I said, it's a crazy quest doomed to failure and filled with all sorts of strange side characters. For example, guys wearing pig masks who are hunting down our heroes. Yeah, that's right. Lethal assassins wearing pig masks. I did say it was a crazy movie. Now, the theme of this movie is that we've all become too dependent on technology. For example, kids are glued to their phones and heaven help anybody who wants to take them away. Or that school violence has just become part of everyday life, and that a new tech solution might just be making things worse. Some of the side stories that deal with these issues have some very creative ideas about where humanity is going, and some of it is very funny. I did laugh out loud several times during this movie, but be warned that the humor is of the sick and twisted variety. I mean, one of the funniest moments came in a segment that dealt with school shootings. It's not a funny subject in real life, but very funny here, if you like your comedy very dark. Finally, I will say that I appreciated the go for broke performances here. Sam Rockwell is having a blast camping it up and going over the top, but then again, so is the entire supporting cast, right down to the actors who have only one line. And how nice is it to have Gore Verbinski back making another crazy adventure? This is a very good filmmaker, and this is obviously something of a passion project for him. Now, this is a low-budget film with an A-list cast and some interesting ideas, but it's not going to be for everybody. It certainly has an indie spirit feel, and I appreciated that. But if you're looking for a film with a lot of high gloss on it, this is probably not the movie for you. Still, I appreciated this cast and what they're willing to do to tell the story, and the ideas about technology. It's a little crazy, but I kind of bought into the craziness. So I give Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die 3 stars out of 4. So I saw this movie at one of those Monday mystery movie screenings, and walking out of the theater, surrounded by the people who were in the audience with me, many of whom were like older or middle-aged people, we were all just kind of shaking our heads going, what did we just see? And why did we like it so much? I'm curious to see how mainstream audiences feel about this one. If you like independent film, though, I think you may get a kick out of this one. Anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment below. And of course, subscribe to my channel so you get my reviews just as soon as they drop. And of course, subscribe to the podcast. Every week, my buddy Joe Fryer and I will get together and we'll talk about all of the new movies in greater detail. Just search for 2 Movie Guys wherever you get your podcasts. And like I said at the top, I have seen a whole bunch of oddball movies, and the next review will be of another oddball movie. Coming up, we'll be talking about Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie. We'll see you then.